Das ist nicht immer ganz einfach, weil man natürlich auch die Quellen erforschen muss. Aber wo immer wir was tun können, tun wir was. Es gibt aber auch souveräne Staaten, in die kann man sich nicht einfach einmischen in deren Belange und von außen intervenieren. Und insofern muss man sich jeweils den konkreten Fall anschauen.
Frau Fiebig.
Frustrated are you that after you personally raised your concerns about cybersecurity with the Chinese president, that a massive attack on U.S. personnel files seems to have originated from China? Was the Chinese government involved? And separately, as a sports fan, can you give us your reaction to the FIFA bribery scandal? Thank you.
With respect to FIFA, I cannot comment on a pending case by our Attorney General. I will say that in conversations I've had here in Europe, people think it is very important for FIFA to be able to operate with integrity and transparency and accountability. And so as the investigation and charges proceed, I think we have to keep in mind that although football, soccer, depending on which side of the Atlantic you live on, is a game, it's also a massive business. It is a source of incredible national pride, and people want to make sure that it operates with integrity. The United States, by the way, since we keep on getting better and better at each World Cup, we want to make sure that a sport that's gaining popularity is conducted in an upright manner. I don't want to discuss, because we haven't publicly unveiled who we think may have engaged in these cyber attacks. But I can tell you that we have known for a long time that there are significant vulnerabilities, and that these vulnerabilities are going to accelerate as time goes by, both in systems within government and within the private sector. This is why it's so important that Congress moves forward on passing cyber legislation, cybersecurity legislation that we've been pushing for. Why, over the last several years, I've been standing up new mechanisms inside of government for us to investigate what happens and to start finding more effective solutions. Part of the problem is that we've got very old systems, and we discovered this new breach in OPM precisely because we've initiated this process of inventorying and upgrading these old systems to address existing vulnerabilities. And what we are doing is going agency by agency and figuring out what can we fix with better practices and better computer hygiene by personnel? And where do we need new systems and new infrastructure in order to protect information, not just of government employees or government activities, but also, most importantly, where there's an interface between government and the American people. And this is going to be a big project, and we're going to have to keep on doing it because both state and non-state actors are sending everything they've got and trying to breach these systems. In some cases, it's non-state actors who are engaging in criminal activity and potential theft. In the case of state actors, they're probing for intelligence or, in some cases, trying to bring down systems in pursuit of their various foreign policy objectives. In either case, we're going to have to be much more aggressive, much more attentive than we have been. And this problem is not going to go away. It is going to accelerate. And that means that we have to be as nimble, as aggressive, and as well resourced as those who are trying to break into these systems. Justin Singh.